guys, welcome back to the vlog. If you see my breath right now, it's because it's 18 degrees here in Nashville. But so happy you're here. It's gonna be a weekend vlog. I have so much that I have to do this weekend, and guess what? I'm recording my first podcast episode this weekend, so that'll be on my to-do list tomorrow. I'll take y'all along for that. I am headed to work right now. It is Friday. It's been a snow week here in Nashville, so I was off Wednesday and then went back to the office yesterday, and I'm back today. It's a pretty light day today. The surgeon that we usually have there on Fridays, she is out of office today, so it'll be a lot of back end stuff. I have a new employee that I'm training. I've been training her this week, so just a lot of training, getting her ready for next week. And if you don't already know, I work at a cosmetic surgery office. I am one of the surgical coordinators. I did a day in the life a couple videos back of me at the office. If y'all want to see more day-to-day stuff at work, let me know. But I am going to go head to work, and I will see y'all here in a little bit. Good morning, guys. It's now Saturday, and I'm making some coffee. I just woke up. I tried sleeping in just a little bit this morning. And I'm still not over my cough and like my sickness and everything, but I tried sleeping in a little this morning, and I slept in until like 7:30. So we are up and at 'em, and I have my first podcast episode recording today. I'm so excited. I have Miss Daisy, who follows me around every single morning. Grandma over here is not ready to get out of bed. Says I'm not ready to get out of bed yet. Other hand, other hand, other hand. Thanks. I just got out of the shower and rinsed off my fake tan, did my skincare, and I'm going to do some Bible study and just really get my heart posture prepared for today's first episode. I just want to make sure I'm not stepping, it's a fine balance, and I'll talk about this in my first episode. Of all of this time I've thought God was calling me to share my story, and I would try over and over, and I'm like, God, I know that you put me through all this, and I know that you are telling me you want me to share my story. Like, I get it, I'm trying, and it doesn't feel right, and I'm getting vulnerability hangover, and I'm like ashamed of these things. And after much prayer and really stepping aside and listening to him, he was like, it's not your story I want you to share, it's our story that I want you to share. And that hit deep. I was like, okay, now I understand. At the end of the day, it's what God has done in my life, even through the hard things that I've gone through. I just want to make sure that I do take a step back, and yes, I do share my story, but I also take time to share what God has done through all of this. Those are the intentions I'm setting. I'm going to go ahead and pray and start doing my Bible study. I just finished my hair and makeup, and I'm about to get dressed. Here is the makeup, and then I just curled my hair. Okay, so for the pants, I picked out just like some tan wide leg trousers. These are super comfy, and so sitting in them won't be too uncomfortable. I don't want to wear like jeans or anything like that, so I picked these out. And then for the top, I'm just going to do this little cream sweater. It looks white on camera, but it's a little bit more cream, like beigey in person. And then I'm just gonna wear like a white tank top underneath it. Here is the outfit. Going all neutral per usual. I didn't want to go colorful by any means, and I also thought about wearing all black. But all of my darks are in the wash, so this is what we get. And I am going to go set up the podcast room and start recording. The podcast went really well. It was super exciting, and I just feeling super grateful, honestly. It was a range of emotions today, honestly, and I thought I did cry in some moments during the podcast. And yeah, I'm feeling very, very grateful and just at peace with everything, and just following whatever God wants me to do. So that's that. I will touch base with you in the morning. I forgot to record in the freaking flea market. There really wasn't a whole lot. A lot of people had already left too. So, but I will show you what we got. I got a little, Apple Watch. Bracelet. Can you see? Yeah, that might be better. Just like an MCM. It's clearly a dupe. There was this one area, and it had like tons of designer like Apple Watches. We also got AirPods for like $20.
$20 and $30, so we'll see.
Yeah, we got a 4th generation and a 3rd generation AirPods. And I don't know if anyone knows what DHgate is, but it was just like everything was DHgate.
See, the logo on mine, the Apple logo on mine looks legit, and yours is a little... the edges aren't very clear and crisp.
I didn't even notice.
But I think mine might be real. I'm pretty sure.
Babe, there's no way. Babe, it's not.
Or they put them in a real box, because this box looks like perfect.
There's my logo, and then Clay's logo.
Like, it looks legit.
I know, it does look legit.
So
I don't think you can see in the camera, but yeah. Anyhow, we'll test them out. I mean, mine were $20. If they don't work, it's not the end of the world.
Get a couple weeks out of them.
Oh, and I also got this bracelet. They had all these little cute like Cartier dupes. They're like $20 at like a different section. And you could tell like there was one like dupe designer bag area, and he was like out of everything basically. And the ones he did have weren't like any bags I would want, so I don't really wear bags too much. I think this bag that I have that I wear all the time, it's a Coach bag, and I've had it for like 3 years now, and that's the only bag I ever wear. It was very empty. There was like barely anyone there, so I felt extremely uncomfortable pulling out a camera and recording, because anytime you'd walk up to like an area where people had like their stuff set up,
you were the only customer.
Yes,
so.
And they're just like staring at you the whole time,
yeah.
Like trying to entice you to buy something. So there was a cute old couple, and they were selling jewelry, and it was jewelry with like crystals on it, like quartz and stuff like that. And I walk up, and the lady, their husband and wife, and she's like sitting there like telling me, like trying to get me to buy something of his. She's like, the good quality, low price, very reasonable price. He gets them from all over the world, and they're like 70, 80 years old. I'm like, you better be hyping me up like that when we're...
Yeah.
They were cute. But we're gonna go grab some lunch. I think we want Potbelly. We haven't had Potbelly in a really long time, so I think we'll go get some Potbelly. And Daisy's been sick. We're contemplating on taking her to the emergency vet or not. I don't know what's going on. She's been having she started throwing up last night, and we thought maybe she just ate something. We weren't for sure. And
now she won't eat.
Yeah, she wouldn't eat dinner last night, and I was like, okay, we'll try again tomorrow morning and see how she feels. And so this morning we tried to give her food again. She still wouldn't eat, but she had only thrown up that one time, and she still hadn't eaten this morning. Clay even tried giving her like a tortilla after he made breakfast tacos, and like she was laying in my get ready room next to me, like licking the tortilla, like not eating it. And that's not like her at all. And we never give her human food anyways. And so when she gets it, like it's gone in 5 seconds. And so she's sitting there like licking the tortilla, and I look down and I see her like starting to gag, and I was like, open the door, open the back door. I'm like, Daisy outside, Daisy outside. And Clay, poor Clay, he's in there eating his taco, and it has Cholula on it, and all I could think was, if she throws up blood.
Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy my breakfast. She comes in here throwing up on the poor thing.
Yeah, so she threw up again this morning. I called the vet, and they're like, are you sure she didn't eat anything? I'm like, thinking back on the way through our walk one morning, she got into there was like something on the ground, and it was nighttime. I couldn't really see, and she got into, wait, this doesn't fit my watch. Can we go tell them?
What?
This doesn't fit my watch. It's too big.
Oh, that part?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to see if she has different?
Yeah, let's go see him.
Okay. Well.
BRB, I'll finish my story in a sec. He tried his Apple Pods though. Do they work?
Yeah.
Do they sound good?
I haven't listened to anything yet, but.
Oh. Did you get a charger too?
They were like, I could hear everything around me going on.
Wait, what?
Like it was like amplifying outside sound. So I don't know if that's a feature. I've never had AirPods, so I don't know. I'll have to figure them out.
We'll test them out. Alright, BRB. Back in action. I need to figure out, I think this is as tight as it goes, which is kind of a bummer. Let me see. Now it goes a little tighter. Should I do the strap where it's that way? Went back in. She's super sweet. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You had a big case on it. It looked bulky. So she just went ahead and changed it. And then we were talking about Potbelly in there, and I really want Torchies. That sounds good. I don't even know if we have a Torchies here in Nashville though. Can you hear me? He's testing out the AirPods, guys. Do you know if we have a Torchies?
I think so. I think it's downtown or something.
Okay. Chips and queso sunset boom. Their tacos just never hit though. You know?
Oh wow, these sound pretty good.
Do they?
Yeah.
I think my only concern, like I knew they were gonna work just fine. I think my only concern is they won't last long.
No, I think these are real. Because it prompted my phone.
They are not real.
It prompted my phone to like set them up.
Yes, it's
with
a
Siri,
scam.
with Siri and
yes.
everything. Oh. They were pretty good.
So I can get it to stay sticking to the side. Something like that. What? Yeah, cute. Super excited. We're gonna go, and I think I was telling you all about Daisy. I'm hot. Are you hot? And I think I was telling you all about Daisy before we had to go back in and exchange it. Like I said, I called the vet, and they were under the impression she might have eaten something. And the only thing I could have thought of was like a week or two ago, we were outside. I was taking them for a walk, and there was like something on the ground, and it almost looked like a bone, but it was dark. I couldn't really see it, and she picked it up on the walk, and I didn't let her swallow any of it. I took it out of her mouth before she could even swallow it, and that was like 2 weeks ago. So I don't know what's going on, but we'll see if she'll eat again tonight when we get home, and if she doesn't, then we'll probably have to take her to the emergency vet. So Charlie, on the other hand, has zero empathy for her sister. She's trying to eat her food all morning long.
Yeah,
She's such a little brat, dude. I'm like, can you not tell that your sister doesn't feel good?
She's trying to take the tortillas from Daisy.
Yes. I'm like, you're with her 24/7. You can tell something's wrong. Like, if I'm sick, you know it. And she, no empathy, no remorse, just being a bully to her sister. All right, we'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. All right, I got my tried and true tuna. That's normally what I get. And they got cucumbers now, which I'm excited about. I do the tuna salad with mustard, lettuce, onion, Cucumber. What did you get?
I'm trying the sweet pea pork
Barbecue?
barbecue sandwich. Yeah.
He always has the meatball.
Yeah. Switch it up.
I switched it up today. And then I always do the jalapeno chips, and he does the voodoo.
Did you take my ranch?
Mine just slaps every time. No, it's right there. Okay, we just got back from Costco, and I checked on Daisy, and we left her in the kennel with her dog food, like hoping she would eat it, and she ate it. And there's no throw up or anything in the kennel. She's like running around being crazy. We put her out on the patio. Clay's bringing everything in from Costco, but she seems to be doing better. So we'll just keep an eye on her for the rest of the day, but we just got our normal stuff from Costco. I'll show you what we got. The sheep yogurt. I can't live without this. It's so good. If you haven't tried the sheep yogurt from Costco, you have to try it. And then we just got our normal protein bars that we always get, some frozen lasagnas, and then we got sparkling waters and our protein drinks. I usually put those in my coffee. That's like my coffee creamer, eggs, and then energy drinks. That was a small little Costco haul for today. And I think Taylor's gonna come stay the night with me tonight. I'm not totally sure, we'll see. And yeah, I'm gonna start editing. We actually found at Costco one of the cameras I was looking at buying for the podcast and for like vlogging. They had one there. It's like the what's it called, babe?
The Osmo Pocket.
I think it's DJI Osmo Pocket. And they had one there, and it was like $50 cheaper than everywhere else. And right now I'm having like the hardest time finding ways to film on my phone, and I don't have enough storage, and it won't even let me like airdrop my videos and stuff to my computer because it's saying I don't have enough storage. Everything's taking forever. Even if I try uploading it to the cloud, like saving the video to files and just like keeping it there, then I can't find it on my computer for some reason. My computer's old anyway, so we were just looking at the camera and then looking at laptops and stuff there, which I thought laptops were going to be a lot more expensive than they are. They're really not. I mean, you could find like a decent one with 1 terabyte of storage for like $400, $500. I thought they were like thousands of dollars for some reason. So just gonna have to find a solution. Until then, we definitely don't have the money to spend on that right now, but I also saw that some people were doing like SSD cards and plugging an adapter into their phone and then just recording everything and it going onto that SSD card and then plugging it into your computer, etc. So I don't know. I need to figure out a solution. I just haven't found one yet. I've just been deleting as much as I can. Like, I'm running out of things to delete, honestly. I started out with 12,000 photos. Clay can't believe that sometimes. I had 12,000 photos on my phone, and now I have like around 4,000. It's like less than 4,200. So like, there's not much more I can delete, to be honest. So Clay tried the AirPods out, and he really liked them, right? I'm gonna try mine out. I'll see if they're good or not. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make overnight oats for tomorrow, just to prep for the week. I typically do half a cup of oats for mine and Clay's. I'll usually give him probably like a cup and then just keep mine at half a cup. And then I do some chia seeds. Just kind of eyeball it. And I think I'm gonna do a little bit more oats in mine actually. And then I typically do Greek yogurt or some sort of yogurt. For mine, I'll do Greek. And then Clay, we usually do the whole milk one. We get both of them from Costco. Eyeball the yogurt too. Probably probably like 2 tablespoons-ish, just to add a little bit more protein. Then for milk, I'll do these Fairlife like protein shakes. Just pour some in there. Give it a little stir. Since I'm doing the like chocolate protein shake, typically I'd add honey if I was doing like regular milk, but since I'm doing this one today because we're out of milk, I'm not gonna do any honey because it's sweet enough. And then I'll go ahead and add some frozen berries into them. And that is the overnight oat recipe for tomorrow. Super easy, super quick. Literally took me less than 5 minutes. So I'm gonna throw these in the fridge, and then by morning time, they'll be, like the fruit will be thawed out by morning. And that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. The podcast launches March 11th. Be sure to check it out. And thank you all again so much for watching. I will see you all next weekend. Bye.